My name's Karen. This is my guitar. If you'll look at my guitar, actually, you would see that it is also called Karen because I decided to mask its identity after I got it. And it sort of started because I wasn't necessarily embarrassed, but maybe, that it's not a fancy guitar. It's a very, very cheap guitar. It's less than 200. It's probably less than 150, but it's just some cheap Chinese guitar that I found online. And I really liked it and I was really excited about it, but I also didn't want anyone else to necessarily know what it was because then it's not as unique anymore, which is sort of selfish, but I don't know. The funny thing is that as a result of that, it gets mistaken for other guitars. I'll have the tech guitar kind of guys come up and be like, "Is that a Gretsch?" And I'm like, no, it's really, really not. It was sort of a scary purchase. I saw it online and I fell in love with it and I kept looking at it and reading the specs on this website and eventually saved up the money to buy this very cheap guitar that was still a really big purchase at the time. It's just cheap, but I've never seen another one and I thought if I lose this I'm going to be in a lot of trouble because this is my sound, whatever my sound is. I think it's this, and it's really comfortable to play and it looks kind of cool. It sort of looks like something Poison Ivy might have played, but it also has like the Eddie Cochran hollow body thing, and so you like that. I write most of my songs with it. I think I end up writing most of them acoustic on it, even though I have an acoustic guitar, but I end up liking this one better. Probably because it's sort of noisy and sloppy, and that's sort of how my songs turn out. They're sort of pop songs that are messy. I had a nightmare that it got stolen after a show, and all I found was the case and the guitar wasn't in it, and I was really freaked out. And I woke up the next day and like looked on eBay and found the exact same one, but for really cheap. So I have a backup now, but it's not as good, and I don't like it very much. So having a backup doesn't work.
It's silver like this one. It's exactly.
It's exactly the same. It's okay.
It's
the same guitar.